All right, everybody. First time I've ever done this, so bear with me. But Kevin tagged me in one of his Vlogus videos this week with 10 questions. And even though I'm not doing Vlogus, I thought to myself, well, it'd probably pretty cool. You've seen me on his channel quite a bit, so it'd be probably pretty cool if you guys knew a little bit about me. Just in case you're wondering, Cash is here. He's okay. That's something we're going to get to eventually. Really, in retrospect, I went back and looked at what Kevin posted and watched the video. It sounds a lot worse than it actually was, but it really wasn't that bad. But still pretty bad. Anyways, so the questions that Kevin tagged me in. All right. So, what inspired you to what inspired you to start making videos? I never really made videos. I did a few with that old podcast that I mentioned to you guys before about the Herdcast, about a junior hockey team here in the area. But that was only when we went on a trip when our team was in the finals of the national championship. So they're around. Herdcast. What do we call them? Herdcast Daily Diaries or something like that, or Royal Cup Diary. I don't know. They're on YouTube here somewhere. But as for this one, I didn't want to let Kevin down, right? Number 2, what is my dream job? Gee, any job where I can spend more time with my family. I don't really. My job is not too bad now. It affords me a good life. That's all that really matters to me. But if I had to pick a dream job, we'll say, I don't know. It would be something to do with sports, or owning my own business, like a sports store maybe, or something like that. I don't know. How long have you been on YouTube for? So I've been on YouTube for 11 years. If you actually go in and look at my channel, there's a mishmash of all kinds of stuff there. There's like videos of the kids growing up. There's videos of me playing guitar at different places, singing, parties at my house, and there's like I used to play webcam darts quite a bit, and you used to be able to stream your games, but they would save to your YouTube channel. So there's actually a couple of those on there as well. So yeah, 11 years, that's a long time. Phrase I always say. What is a phrase I always say? Not every morning, but at least a couple times a week, I'll go to work when actually I'm probably not feeling that well in the mornings, but I just know if you can brighten somebody else's day, it may brighten your day. So phrase I always say, choose your day. So that's what I say in the mornings when I go to work. Choose your day as soon as I walk through the door. Do people at home or work know I have a channel? I mean, I'm sure if they search Johnny Stroh or Herdcast on YouTube, they would find me. I've never hid it from anybody. I'm sure people home knows I have one too, but it's not. So I guess the answer to that one is yes. Yes, they know, but anyways, that's that. What else? Am I named after anyone or related to someone famous? So there's Johns on both sides of my family. I got an Uncle John, and then great-grandfathers and great-great-great-grandfathers. There's hundreds of Johns, but related to anybody famous, this young fella here, that's Cash. If you don't, he's probably about as famous as it gets in my life. But if you really don't know much about him, just search up Cowboy Cash on Google or whatever, and just do a bit of poking around. He's pretty famous in the Canadian country music circles. A lot of people know him, so you've heard Kevin talk about that before. But who knows? Who knows what that's going to happen? But he's a pretty lucky kid. And I'm sure that's something probably we might touch on next week. Where do I see my channel in 5 years? It'll still be here. And I might do another video in another 5 years that says, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff on my video channel, including me answering 10 questions. It might be a little weird, but who knows? Geez, I don't even know what I got wrote down. Can you swim well? Yeah, I'm a pretty good swimmer. I don't know if I got the distance, but I can keep afloat. I can keep afloat pretty good. Favorite video to watch or read or record? Sorry. So I don't record very many. If I would record something, it would probably be us playing guitar or singing or people having fun. My favorite type of videos to watch, though, I actually got two. So I like news bloopers. I love news bloopers. And kids doing pinatas, but they like end up hitting the adults or going crazy. Like people getting whacked in the groin by a kid with a pinata stick. Yeah, they're my two favorites. And one thing in my closet I couldn't live without. I don't know. I got a walk-in closet, but I don't know if there's anything in there I couldn't live without. I mean, I got my guitars in there, all so I got a lot of my collectible, my hockey cards, stuff like that from when I was a kid, and from when I was not so much a kid up to like, I don't know, 7 years ago before Cash was born. I used to still be collecting hockey cards pretty fierce. So, but those things I could all live without, I'm sure. But I don't know. I used to put my guitars in my closet, so that's probably one thing I couldn't live without is my guitars, for sure. And who knows? Maybe we'll even talk about that next week. So, anyways, I don't even know how to stop this, but don't forget, next Friday night at 9 o'clock Atlantic time, 8 o'clock Eastern. So figure it out, right? Like, or whatever time zone you're in. Me and Kevin are going to be doing a YouTube live for the end of Vlogus downstairs. I don't know how long it'll be. It could be 10 minutes, could be 20 minutes, could be an hour. Depends on how many of you guys show up. So, anyways, I guess I just hit the X and that'll be it. But I can't tag anybody because the only people that I know that actually are on YouTube, one of them tagged me to do this, and the other person he tagged is the other person I know, Jimmy Ricky. So, sorry guys, this kind of dies with me here, but hopefully you guys can keep it on. And peace out. Yes, I want to stop streaming.